yet, your song is giving me hope. And that is enough for me, man, to, really be able to, run even harder and faster than I have before, because it tells me and shows me that there are people out there that are really being strengthened by my life experience.
Absolutely. Yeah. Chris Bender, thank you so much for being here. I want to have time to really get this whole song here. We're going to roll it right now. Thank you so much, Chris Bender. We look forward to having you come back again and see us in the very near future.
Family.
Absolutely. You're part of the family here, too. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Bender, and here is Glad in It.
So many of us are going through. Your burdens get so heavy you don't know what to do. But I've been sent on assignment to encourage you. You can't give up now, you have so much to do. Wants you to throw in the towel. Come to only make you strong. The Father really needs you to keep holding on, and keep a praise on your lips, 'cause it won't be long. The enemy wants you to quit. He wants you to quit tonight. Listen, wants you to throw in the towel. But I've been sent to remind you, your help is here today.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's Chris Bender. It's called Glad in It. John Bon Jovial, how are things on your side of the board there?
Oh, on our side of the country here, things are going just swimmingly well. We are rapidly approaching our, crisp autumn days where the low temperature is about 72 and the high temperature is about 87, and instead of 1,000% humidity, it's more like around 900%. So yeah, we got the cocoa out, on the stove there, and making sure that we have our scarves on and our gloves, and it's there's no seasons in Florida. Everything's either green or dead here.
Let me ask you this. Now, I know that you were looking forward to having a certain group back in the near future, and I'm just wondering, are you ready for some Super Mario?
Oh, yes. Some Super Mario with a healthy dose of Jorio, and yes, we'll be good.
You got it, So let's see if the audience remembers this tune, which the Pond Hawks introduced here on the David Bowers Awards some time ago. This is called Afraid of Love.
Color you've been told about love, and in the green of jealousy you can't conceal the emptiness you hold without love. Your mind is mystifying, crying for the heart you're dreaming of. Confine an underlying flying afraid of love. Such angry red inside your head, you never smile. Emotionless instead without love. Metallic gray, the price you pay for self-exile. In shadow every day without love. The years are mystifying, crying for the heart you're dreaming of. What fears are underlying, flying far apart, afraid of love. Your life is mystifying, crying in your mind. It's so surreal. It's masquerading, fading, absolutely blind to how you feel. It's midnight like a vacuum pack of desolation, a spectrum that you lack without love. Cold empty white must every night with no vacation, alone in silent light without love. Your mind is mystifying, crying for the heart you're dreaming of. Confine an underlying, flying far apart, afraid of love.
Afraid of Love, they call themselves the Pond Hawks, and here they are to come talk with us. Jorie, Mario, come on in and say hello.
Hello, David.
Hello there. How you guys doing?
Okay, and yourself.
Yeah, we're
And
doing
hello,
great.
David, from a mystery guy.
Hey, David, how you doing?
You don't know who that is, but you will.
We're hanging in there, and thank you guys for coming back and seeing us again. It's so good to have you here. I know
Thanks
John
for
Bon
having us back.
Jovi.
Thanks for having us
Coincidentally, John Bon Jovi just decided, yesterday to post on your post. He posted that he thought you guys should be back on the show, and of course, not letting him listen to any of the new music before we do the show. I don't tell him who's going to be on the show until he gets ready to do it. So
cool.
He didn't tell me anything. I'm left out. I'm like a mushroom growing in the basement.
John, thanks, brother, but be careful what you wish for. You just may get it.
Yeah.
The Bon Dog.
Yeah, that couldn't have worked any better if I'd planned it. But no, I do keep John in the dark simply because I like to get that spontaneous reaction.
You're trying to raise mushrooms,
Yeah, exactly. And we all know what that takes, right? But no, I'd like to get John's spontaneous reaction.
Mushrooms at that. Hey.
They grow mushrooms in Chicago?
Oh, in a room. This is a special
in a room. I was going to say, it's too nasty outside to do it. I say that. I only say that based on hearsay because I've never had the pleasure of spending any time in Chicago, but I've heard that the weather can be kind of miserable at times there.
Well, that's an oxymoron. Pleasure and having spent some time in Chicago. Come on, man.
Yeah, really. Well, hey, listen, I'm trying to, even I try to be a little politically correct once in a while.
Well, that was
not
nice
too often.
But it was nice of you to say that for us. Chicago.
Well, thank you.
Chicago. That's what we talk out here.
Well, the weather is kind of nasty today anyway. It is. It's true.
Yeah, it was
rain.
Yeah, it was so cold. It was so cold out today, John. It was so cold out today. The flashers were just handing out photographs. It was terrible. Terrible.
But
you guys don't have your own naked
David,
cowboy, do you?
I'll tell you, David, it was so cold out today.
How cold
Our
was it?
agent had his hands in his own pockets. It was so cold, our agent had his hands in his own pockets.
That's awful. That's terrible.
Where's that snare drum around here when we did it?
You really know bada boom. I mean, so what have you guys been up to besides writing new lines?
Well,
We're surviving. We're surviving.
Yeah,
that's
we're
a good
just about
thing. Yeah,
done with
that's
the second.
Yeah, in the pandemic. Yeah.
Yeah, just about finished with the second song. We wrote about 4 songs in the pandemic. I was just about done with the second one. The first one we finished up. Luckily, unfortunately, we couldn't get together with the band, and I had to do a lot of the tracks myself: the drums, the bass, the guitar, the keys, and and Jorie put the moog on. And I'm happy I'm very fortunate to have been quarantined with a guy named Jorie Novelli. That he's here with us tonight. That was a surprise, and we were quarantined with him tonight. And you are the first in the world to hear his voice, and this is him. Say hi to David.
Hi, David.
Hey, guy, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Glad to have you. Glad to have you.
Jorie Novelli played lead guitar for us because our lead guitarist couldn't make it. And this guy's this budding lead guitarist. He's really good. He practiced all the time. I says, so we went downstairs in the rehearsal room. I says, look, I'm quarantined, kid, and you're quarantined with us. And so he goes, I can do this. Well, what are the chords? And bum, bum, bum. And he wailed them out and then just like, bam, knocked a home run, pinch hit home run. That was really good. So anyways.
Yeah, that's for our song Invisible Stranger.
Oh, yeah. Playing in a few minutes here.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it was a great way to spend quarantine, playing music. So.
Oh, certainly, yeah. I just wonder when Mario's going to open his own talent agency now.
No, this is
He starts auditioning.
it's a bit of nepotism, but what are you going to do? We were quarantined, and